So the vibe and mission of Lady Clipper is to be an inclusive space for everybody, no matter what your gender is, what your identity is. We want to be a space to make everybody inclusive.
My first time coming into the shop, I noticed the music, I noticed the art, I noticed the mood. It actually felt like a vacation coming here, or it felt like a sense of like self-care coming here.
When I started looking to hire people, mostly women were replying to my ad. I did try to hire people straight out of school so that I could sort of train them in my way. So just so happened, just because of the area that we are located in, I think African American women were just drawn to the brand. My favorite part about this neighborhood is that we get to encounter clients with different hair textures, from different cultures. U Street is the hub for like very multicultural hub. I believe the impact that the barbershop has had on the community is huge. Last year at the back to school event, we cut at a bilingual school in Northwest. It gave us a chance to give back to not only children, but also to the parents that may be struggling to just provide the basic necessities for their children. I became involved in supporting local artists because I have a lot of artist friends, and because I have a BFA in graphic design. And so when I opened the shop, I quickly realized that decorating my shop would cost a lot of money. I had to find a way to beautify my shop and not spend all this extra cash. So I reached out to one of my artist friends and said, hey, do you have any art sitting around your house that I could use for a month or two until I can figure out what happens? I came up with the idea of like, hey, why don't we rotate this every month or every 2 months? Because the clients love the artwork and they love when I change it.
Every month is kind of like a slightly different place you're going to. You see really sort of fascinating art in here. And I don't know that there are a lot of other places other than a gallery that I go to on a regular basis where you would see this.
I've featured at least 25 artists in the last 2 years. We've had open mic where one of my clients is a recording artist, and then we open the floor for different poets, a rapper, a variety of artists. Sometimes the artist is in my chair, so I'll be cutting someone's hair and they say, who did this art? I'm an artist too. So I will also encourage them, like, hey, pick a month and I'll tell you what's the next slot available, and hang at least 8 to 12 pieces of different sizes. We don't have a whole lot of wall space, but we try to do the best that we can. So last night at the Hirshhorn, I was a part of a web series that was put on by teens from Art Lab Plus. Their project was to find Black female salon owners and feature them and tell their stories, so their hair story. And they actually selected me as one of the shops. It's important to me to support local artists because I'm a local artist. And without the support of the community and the support of people who have helped me along the way, I wouldn't be here today.